Danzo. I wonder what kind of jutsu he uses. What's up with his right arm? He's got multiple Sharingan embedded in it. How gross!
How did you get those eyes in your right arm?
Well, in various ways. It's a long story.
Any explanation would probably make me angrier anyway. Never mind. I've already decided to kill you. But there is one thing I want to ask you first. Is it true that Itachi slaughtered the whole Uchiha clan because he was following orders you and the other Hidden Leaf Elders gave him?
That's Sasuke's.
I see. So this is the Susanoo.
I'll ask once more. Is it true that Itachi eliminated my clan, following orders that were given to him by you and the Hidden Leaf Elders? I asked you if it's true! Answer me now!
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Curse him. Itachi told you everything before he died, didn't he? It seems you alone really were special.
He gave you a reason to seek revenge against him, and hoped it would make you stronger.
I have acted like the older brother you desired for one reason. Because I wanted to discover how powerful you were. I needed to find a worthy opponent to test the limits of my own abilities. You have that unique potential. Now I've made you hate me. Now you have the desire to defeat me, which is exactly why I'm going to allow you to live. Don't you see? It's all for my own benefit. My foolish little brother. If you wish to kill me one day, in hate and revenge, surviving in such an unsightly manner as this, by all means flee. Cling to your wretched life. And then, one day, when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me.
He wanted you to believe that the Uchiha was a proud clan from the Hidden Leaf Village. He begged the Hokage to make sure you would never learn the truth. And from the moment he left the village, he resigned himself to battling you to the death.
You really have gotten stronger, Sasuke.
In order to bestow upon you new powers. He accepted disgrace in the place of honor, and hatred in the place of love. And yet, Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you, to the very end.
More lies! Everything you say is a lie! You answer me!
I didn't think Itachi was the kind of man who would reveal the secrets that had been entrusted to him.
That means that it's true then.
Self-sacrifice. That's what epitomizes a shinobi. Never seeing the light of day. Toiling in the shadows. That's the way of a true shinobi. And not just Itachi. Countless shinobi have died the same way. This world could not function on ideals and pleasantries. No, it's entirely thanks to people like him that peace has been maintained. People like you, who've misconstrued Itachi's will, wouldn't understand. Still, Itachi, revealing such a secret to you, makes him a traitor to the leaf.
Don't speak any further about Itachi.
Sure. Next, let's battle with our eyes instead.
What's going on? He should have died earlier. I only sense one chakra with Danzo's signature. That's definitely not a clone.
Just as I thought. Susanoo. That's splendid armor to protect yourself with. And the power in its attack is incredible.
He escaped again. If that wasn't a clone either, then is it Genjutsu? I don't sense any disturbance in Sasuke's chakra. And my chakra's stable too. If neither of us is trapped in a Genjutsu, then what sort of jutsu is this?
First Susanoo, and now Amaterasu. That's too much just to test Danzo's power. He's going to tire himself out.
Behind you! Look out!
Wind style! Catch those bullets!
Summoning jutsu!
A new summoning? When did you get that?
The Amaterasu. Haven't seen that in a while. You're Itachi's younger brother, that's for sure. You've taken over Itachi's jutsu.
I told you not to say another word about him!
Two brothers, whose abilities are identical. How could what your eyes perceive be so different? Just admit it. The truth about Itachi isn't important to you at all. Instead, you simply want to destroy everything with your hatred. All you're doing is making the sacrifice of the Uchiha clan meaningless.
You have no right whatsoever to speak about the Uchiha!
Wind style, vacuum blast!
What's going on? No way!
It's useless. What? But how? Itachi?
Die. Amaterasu.
I have to give you credit for placing me under a genjutsu.
Sasuke! Now's your chance! Why did you stop?
But yours is still a far cry from Itachi's. With his masterful Tsukuyomi, he was able to freely manipulate time within the dreamscape.
A curse mark that causes paralysis. He must have placed it then.
Sasuke? You can't move?
I don't need to use ninjutsu against that one.
Sticking with taijutsu, eh? Looks like he wants to preserve chakra.
Release.
The flow of Danzo's chakras changed. What's he up to?
If Sasuke knows the truth about Itachi, then the Akatsuki must know as well. It's impossible to conceal what really happened any longer. But why? Why did you ever believe that it was necessary to save the life of such trash, Itachi?
No, Sasuke!
Take a good look, Itachi. Look at the state he's in. This boy is your ultimate mistake, without a doubt.
He couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling in his heart in order to slaughter his own kin for the sake of his village. But he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Do you understand what that means?
Huh?
To him, your life was even more precious than the village.
He broke free of the curse mark. Is that the Susanoo? It's almost completely different from before.
This is Sasuke? His chakra. He's changed into something totally new.
Good. His rage has matured and gained in power, and his body is naturally responding to it. This is really going quite well indeed. He doesn't need my help at all.
He's aiming right at me. Can't weave the signs in time. I have no choice. At least I managed to divert its path.
Danzo's chakra level plunged with that jutsu. But why dodge Susanoo's attack, especially at such a cost? I thought the jutsu he's been using is supposed to make him immortal. The jutsu he released earlier must have been protecting him.
That was Wood's style. Now it makes sense. With that many Sharingan, I knew there had to be some kind of secret to allow someone who wasn't an Uchiha to be able to use them. Damn that Orochimaru. It seems he was in close contact with Danzo. He had the cells of the first Hokage, Hashirama, implanted in him to enhance his physical energy. That's how he's able to control so many Sharingan.
No, he can die. If he hadn't dodged that attack, he would have died. That's why he exhausted so much chakra.
Sasuke, listen! That's the real Danzo! But the jutsu that makes him invincible is undone right now! And that means he's vulnerable!
So that woman is a sensory-type ninja. Looks like she's caught on to me, but it's too late.
Yes, got him!
No, I was wrong. As soon as Danzo weaved those signs, the feel of his chakra shifted just slightly. He launched that other jutsu. I'm probably the only one who was able to pick that up. That means Susanoo's attack just then probably wasn't in time. Damn it! He recast that jutsu, but those 3 eyes stayed shut.
As far as I can tell, there are 10 Sharingan on that arm, in addition to the first Hokage's cells. Uchiha's power and Hashirama's power. It looks like he's planning to try to control the Nine Tails. So he's after Naruto, too.
Danzo's chakra dropped again just now. It seems like that jutsu really takes quite a toll. That must be why he needed to undo it before.
Release.
In order to preserve his chakra. And another thing, those Sharingan on his right arm are definitely linked to his jutsu. I just know it. There's some secret to those eyes that keep closing.
There's no mistake. This is the visual jutsu forbidden even among the Uchiha. The Izanagi. I certainly didn't expect to see it here, of all places.
Sasuke!
Don't panic. I have to figure out Danzo's jutsu. I've got to stay focused on that right now.
The Izanagi. Where for a few seconds span of time, anything disadvantageous to the wielder, like damage or death, can be rewritten as a dream. And anything advantageous, such as the wielder's attacks, are kept as part of reality. An ultimate genjutsu cast upon oneself that blurs the border between fantasy and reality. And the eye that uses Izanagi loses its light, never to open again. But with that many eyes, the duration of the Izanagi varies with each user. He wanted to extend that time no matter what it took, so he became Orochimaru's lab rat.
That Madara. There's no chance he'll join the battle, but I can't take any chances. I must keep enough power in reserve to fight him. It'll be some time before my right eye recovers from losing it during the summit. However, fighting the Susanoo won't be easy either. That arrow attack is very difficult to dodge. I can't undo the Izanagi yet. I have to finish things this minute. Summoning jutsu.
Summoning. It's the Baku, a monster that devours nightmares. It's a lot larger than I imagined.
I will not lose sight of Danzo, no matter what!
Now Susanoo won't be able to move, and I'll augment the Baku's already impressive suction power with even more force. Wind-style vacuum blast barrage! The weak spot in the Susanoo is right there.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Fire style. Clever, using the Baku's inhalation against itself. Sasuke.
$53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $60. Those eyes. One shuts about every 60 seconds, and Danzo's chakra keeps dropping rapidly all the while. Which means that right arm of his can be used to measure the duration of action of his weird jutsu. Just 4 left. About 240 seconds, or 4 minutes, is the time limit of that jutsu. From what I can tell, while his jutsu's active, it allows his attacks to be successful, but makes Sasuke's attacks ineffective. If that's the way this jutsu works, Danzo's gotta be desperate to take Sasuke down while the jutsu is still up and running. Even a mutual strike would be a win to Danzo.
Sasuke! I think I'm starting to get his jutsu! Are you listening to me?
When all 10 of the eyes you have on your right arm have closed, your jutsu will be undone, isn't that right?
You knew? You knew about the Izanagi?
As I suspected.
You tricked it out of me, why, you crafty brat!
No! You fool! Don't engage him! Stop, Sasuke! You should just retreat for now! Prolong the battle!
That would be pointless. For in that case, Danzo would just undo the Izanagi. If that happens, Sasuke would be at an overwhelming disadvantage, since he's already used up so much of his strength. Sasuke is pressing him with the super-fast, super-strong Susanoo to force Danzo to continue using Izanagi, and thus use it up. Sasuke has long known that this battle will be won by whoever outlasts the other. He's putting his remaining strength into a chakra blade. This is the deciding moment.
How many Uchiha did you have to kill to get that right arm of yours?
It was all thanks to Itachi.
You made him do it!